Over the past several years in the entertainment industry, we've seen all these studios that have attempted to create their own content specifically for streaming services, and they continue to churn out garbage, flop after flop, losing hundreds of millions of dollars. Well, it looks like, at least for one of these studios, specifically Amazon, things might be changing sooner rather than later. Last year, we saw that one of those garbage shows that they put out was A League of Their Own, a woke remake of something, once again, that people actually liked, that people appreciated, that they decided they needed to make for a modern audience. It wasn't enough to have all these different female characters in A League of Their Own back in 1992. We have to make it for a modern era, which means making everybody gay, apparently. Amazon's League of Their Own series makes lead characters queer, brings back Rosie O'Donnell as gay bartender. And of course, you saw the showrunner beg people for positive reviews. It got destroyed. Nobody liked it. Yet Amazon was basically bullied into renewing it for an abbreviated final season to wrap things up. A 4-episode season 2, after people called them homophobic if they didn't. Well, now, apparently, things are changing a little bit, and what they're blaming it on is the Hollywood strike. Amazon cancels woke A League of Their Own after one season, latest queer series to flop. Amazon Studios has canceled A League of Their Own after just one season. A League of Their Own received the abbreviated second series order of 4 episodes, but Amazon has now scrapped those plans according to multiple reports. Deadline claimed, without citing sources, the cancellation due to the ongoing actors and writers strikes that have brought Hollywood production to a standstill. And A League of Their Own wasn't the only thing that Amazon canceled. They canceled a couple other things, including The Peripheral Season 2, things that had got Season 2 orders that they have just decided to cut and run on. Now, Amazon has taken loss after loss after loss on a lot of their big streaming shows, especially Rings of Power. No word yet on Rings of Power Season 2. I think a lot of us understand they have so much money wrapped up in that already, that would basically be impossible at this point. But the fact that they are, using the strike as an excuse to cancel these things that didn't have good season 1s, but they for some reason renewed them anyway, might tell you something about what their approach in the future is going to be. There's a lot of people that have speculated the studios were more than willing to have the writers and actors go on strike specifically so they could cancel things and use the strike as an excuse to get out of these massive contracts, to get out of putting millions and millions of dollars behind dog shit that no one was watching, that got renewed either because they needed to fill some space or because some idiot made a bad decision. And already we're seeing people involved with it start to call Amazon cowardly for doing this. Yeah, they're so cowardly for canceling a show that should never have been renewed for a season 2 in the first place. Actress Abby Jacobson blasts Amazon for canceling A League of Their Own, blaming strikes bullshit and cowardly. Abby Jacobson, the star and showrunner of A League of Their Own, a woke Amazon series based on the 1992 baseball movie, except there's more black people and a bunch of gay people in this one, is calling the company cowardly for canceling the show's abbreviated second season and blaming the Hollywood writers' strike. The Little Watch series had been given the green light for a short season 2, which would give it a proper finale. Well, nobody really was asking for that, and it's not going to happen. And now you get this. Amazon explained the strike would have pushed the second season, which has already been filmed in 2025, but the streamer already had a full list of new content and no room for the show. Yeah, that's such a, it's not really an excuse. They could just put it up there. It wouldn't matter. They have plenty of room for the show. They don't want to invest any more time, money, effort, or energy into something that they know is likely to be woke garbage. I wish they would have those same things, that same frame of mind when they're talking about Rings of Power seasons 3, 4, and 5, whatever the hell they're going to try to do of that, when they're thinking about garbage like Wheel of Time. Amazon has some big budget things that it looks like they are trying to scale back on and save money with some of these cancellations. But here's her post right here. To blame this cancellation on the strike, which is an essential fight for fair wages, protection, and work conditions, is bullshit and cowardly. But this post isn't about that. No, you made it about that. You wanted it to be like, oh, look, I just care so much. Like, it was just so amazing to bring this character alive. And your entire second paragraph is, calling them cowardly and blaming them. But that's not what this is about. That's totally what it's about. And you're a sore loser because nobody wanted your garbage. What do you guys think about this? Amazon canceling a woke flop after being bullied into giving it a second season to begin with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.